hurt that guy a lot. Did you say I'm just going to stay put? That's good. End our turn. I want Janice to join us. We're going to need all that large AoE fire to deal with what's coming up. I just want one more napalm charge down here to help us hold this point. Actually, you don't really need that, Tim. Yeah, not really. You don't need that. Well, we can move him around, drop some more fire, and then move him up. This will be all the other Xenos who are moving. Ah! Just lost the tactical point. Goodbye. Extra 120 a turn. Oh, and now we've lost 3 extra... Oh, darn it. We've lost the extra Marines. Our supply cap has now been decreased. We're not deploying Amelia. Alright, then. We need to get out of here. And we need to do it with you, then. Imperialis, so much for getting our heat down. Let's move out. We got to go. The Asylum, you can still sit here. Alex Fury, you can still... Let's move you one spot only. That should do it. Alright, the rest of us, we're now going to have to take the next and final point. Let's go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Oh, wow. Here they are. Just slaughter all of them. I can't have those ranged guys there. And then Overwatch here. I think that'll be good. PJ Silent, you still need... you need more heat gun, but you know what? Screw it. We're bringing you up. Same thing with you, Alex Fury. We're going to be running hot. There's no other choice for it. We're getting out of here. Everyone's getting out of here. All Templars to destroy that last point. We'll thin those huge amounts of ranks down and claim it in short order. Yeah, this has been fun. I like this mission. Lots and lots of enemies to kill. These expansion missions have been much tougher than anything I fought in the base game, with maybe the exception of the final mission. I like it. Plated Hunter and a Skitter coming down that way. They'll have lots of fire to deal with. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! There is a lot of things down there, and we had a Hunter deploy down there. Alright, let's just move up and start destroying all these. Another long-ranged one. How can I do this? Just kill them. And now I don't have any action points for an Overwatch. So Trimus, you're going to have to probably take a hit like a champ. One, two, three, four, five. And that one can reach us as well. I might as well take this defensive position. Oh, actually, we can maybe put an Overwatch just barely in front of them. I'll be very happy if that actually kills that hunter. He is badly hurt, so that might work out for us. Let's get a commander's confidence going. We'll also use your shield bearer. Not a lot left in there, but they're all coming up. Sorry, coming out of that area. Nothing to our south. Our sentry turrets look good. We have another carapace that will just easily get through all this nonsense and begin destroying turrets again. I don't particularly care. We need to get through this. That's all there is to it. We need to get through this area here. Also, probably a few of these guys are going to start turning around and coming back this way when they see our Templars are closer to them from that direction. Oh, interesting. They didn't move up. Okay, I'm fine with that. Stabilized platform, then let's mow some of them down. I should be using a piercing fire if I'm going to be doing this. Nothing else spawned from down there. It's badly hurt. That one needs to be shot once before I consider swinging at it. Here, you can't sensor sweep because you're overheated. I should be careful. We probably have all sorts of nasty things around up there. Overwatch down here while we're in the area. We're leaving. Let's do it. Not many of them left up there. Lots of ranged combatants, though. I need some sensor kit sweeps. That carapace is going to destroy that turret. It might take a little bit of fire damage, but it's also a magma carapace, so I'm not expecting a whole lot of anything to happen. There's way too many enemies there for me to hold this location. They're going to be coming from behind us very soon. One fire and then an overwatch, just to make sure that we can keep slowing them down. Wow! That was a lot of movement. I should probably swing the other turret around. Oh, good. Can it overwatch in front? Yes, it can. It's going to move up one spot and then begin shooting me. So we might as well use this turret and keep firing. Okay. I need a sensor sweep. What's down here? Just a single one of them. And over here? Wow. There's a lot of things, but I thought that was going to happen. Okay, someone's going to move up. Begin slowing those guys down. Alex Fury, you have a stabilized platform in effect, I think. Just gunned them all. Wow, look at all that heat you just picked up from firing. Oh my god. You'll stay there. I'll deal with this little thing. You say nay. Move you over here. You'll vent heat your final time. I'm going to hold off on placing the Overwatch for a tiny bit. I need to deal with this guy. Let's do that. Both of them are hurt. The Overwatch will probably kill them. But you know what? No, I need an Overwatch to our south. Actually, we can just drop a turret. And that can Overwatch down here to protect us. And you can... too late, actually. Darn it. Oh, well. That's what I get for not paying attention. Let's move you up, and we will buff you guys, I suppose, and then we'll end our turn. I should have moved this Overwatch. Only one of us gets an Overwatch shot. It's probably going to be the sentry turret. I really need our heat gone. Or I could get our heat gone. I can always just run hot. We do have Trimus here for healing. Yeah, I think we'll be fine, Tim. Keep moving. That was the Carapace spitting at us. Actually, yeah, we need to keep moving. Look at all that's coming behind us. We'll spend endless turns fighting a two-front battle. Okay, nothing showed up behind us. Asylum. Let's kill these things. Good. Let's begin moving up. Nay. We'll just Overwatch. I'm going to shift that because I'm going to use Cassandra to get the final kill in. Keep that there. Alex, you have so much heat on you, but I'm moving you up as well. Bring all your heat. Okay, that's... oh, not good. We need another Overwatch. Throw it in front of us. Okay, that's good. End our turn. We go across this bridge and we fight our way through. Overwatch is so freaking amazing. It's gonna let us win this. As are all the AoEs for my Templars. I probably should put a gun turret on this tactical point. We're not gonna be keeping it much longer. Actually, I said that about the last tactical point. There wasn't any reason to worry about it. Okay, let's put that gun turret here. Turret defense. So if they do take any swings at it, that'll weaken them. I kind of just want to charge in, so we're going to do that. At the very least, everyone's going to be moving up. didn't want you to stay in the heat. I couldn't stop your movement once it started. Janice, let's get you up here. Our scouts can run through heat in order to get out through this. The good trip behind us should be good. Okay, now how are we doing with this? Let's use a heat waves. There. If we have a super ranged combatant, I won't be able to tell. We're overheated with my scout, so I can't sensor scan. Best I can do is prepare for it. Okay, let's end our turn. Actually, no. We should still put down another Overwatch. No reason not to. Let's do this. And let you say nay. We can do the same here. There's almost nothing left in there. So we'll take this bridge and just immediately charge in there. Yep, they're turning it around. Okay, they're all coming back down at us now. We expected that, though. We expected that, and we've lost everything on this side. Look at all that nonsense coming at us. Just nonsense, all of it. All you crazy Terox. I don't know why you're going south. You should be just... Oh, because there are two things in the way. Oh, man, we're going to lose that turn as well. Good job. That's fine. A lot of us are taking heat damage. Alright. Let's charge you in, Janice. I don't want to use even more fire, is the problem here. Alright, we took a tiny bit of damage. I would like to heal that with Trimus. Next. Okay, I see where all their ranged combatants are. Awesome work. That was well done. Nothing in the immediate area up there as well. Good to know. Let's guide you, Jason, over here. Can't sensor sweep, you're overheated. You now are as well, Uthis. That's all you're doing. Sandra, we're gonna take a point here. Overwatch for us. Alex Fury. Thought that red was his hit points for a second, and I panicked. No, you guard us here. Actually, Uthis, I don't want you where you're currently located. You either, Mr. Siloom. You're my scouts. You should not be near spawn pits. Let's get him up here. Nice, nice. Get you out of the heat. And let's use this now before I forget. Oh, I can't. I need more action points. Let's get a reactor jolt, and we'll use that on Imperialis to get him away from the spawn. Okay, that's good. Actually, we should overwatch with you. just in case. Hey! Glad I did it. We had a skitterer manage to charge through that. All range combatants over there. Won't be too difficult, but I would like to kill them immediately. My 2 scouts can pick them off. I think that's how we'll get this done. Oh, I forgot all about you, sentry turret. Thanks for helping a little bit. You took 100-something hit points. That's just crazy. I think when the hunter moves up to slaughter you, I think that will do it for you. There goes another sentry turret. They destroyed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. 5 turrets destroyed so far. Good for... Oh, and a lich shows up. Holy crap. Okay, Tim. How are we going to do this? That ranged one needs to die. And it has to happen this turn. Let's use this before I forget. And of course, I forget to use another buff first, but we'll be fine. We simply will be unable to kill them all. I need Overwatch in front of the Lich. Oh, wow. Okay. We can still do this. We can damage these 2. Oh, we can kill them both. That's awesome. Now we'll just Overwatch here. That should hit the Lich 3 times, no matter how it wants to reach us. Mr. Siloom can finish off the long range. Uthis can move up. Soften up the Lich. More fire, if you please. God bless me. Sorry about that, everyone. We'll have our 2 Neptunes face down this way to watch us while the rest of us work on this tactical point. But we've done it. We have done it. Assuming that we don't have any other special, like, now you have 8 turns to reach the end. That would really freaking stink. Hopefully this will end it for us. Nice. Yeah, this was good. Nothing else spawned from this pit either. Oh, hello. You guys kind of just ran down here. You'll regret doing that, though, so we can just heal. And then use a heat waves. Jimus can move up and slice him. A Lich, a Carapace, and another ranged combatant. Good. I only have 1 more movement left, though. Let's move up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cassandra, you'll move down. Actually, you move here. One more up, and we'll shoot the right. Overwatch up in this direction. Should protect us from the guy who spawns. The guy who spawns. It's like the one who knocks. Run up. Begin taking it down. Alex Fury, you're our best bet for more Overwatch. Will you stabilize platform? If you say nay, your objective will be to hold this area. First, you'll do that. And that looks good. Let's end our turn. You guys aren't going after that point after all. I would naturally have just assumed that they're confused. They went after Templars and accidentally found themselves in front of that tactical point. So many of them. But we've killed most of the stuff that spawns them. Now it's just pits that are doing so. Oh, nice! And there was nothing else to worry about. Alright, well then we'll keep our Overwatches exactly where they are. Let's have you just a little bit. Rufus, you can move up a little bit. And that's good. There's no reason to do anything else. We'll just lose some heat on our Templars, and hopefully next round, we'll destroy this point. I have a hunch we'll need to escape. Like, I think we'll probably need to go down here. That's a lot of extra map space for no reason if we didn't have to leave this area. Whew, we're all taking heat damage. We've destroyed the abomination. Whatever evil alchemy Shegoloth created here, that infestation of the tactical point was able to spawn new xenobioforms at an unbelievable rate. Stand true, Templars. Burn this day into the memory of your lineages. This day, we have faced a new threat, a new type of xenoform created by the evil mastermind of Shegoloth. Captain, you've got to get to the extraction point. The Stratos is coming apart. I can't keep the spear cutter close much longer. It is our duty to pass these memories on to those who will come after us, to our children. Form up! We must cut our way free of this collapsing hulk. As the Stratos orbital imploded around us, we fled. Blessed be Shalom for gifting his people with the mighty armor of the Leviathans. We cut our way through a breach in a bulkhead, and were able to reach the outer hull without using the elevator. It would have been a death trap in the final moments of the great orbital station. Kathos and his pilot risked their lives to get close enough to extract our battle force. But Shalon favors the brave. Cool, we did it! And we gained a few levels, too. Nice. Wreck of the Stratos Orbital. Returning to our quadrant. With achievements. The Stratos did not last. The Void Reactor had completely broken its banks. The sign of faction unity within the quadrant has been destroyed. And once again, the shadow of Shegoloth looms large. This news will send tremors to the faction leadership. They will fear another Kerm. Even worse, we return bearing the heavy news of a lost friend. We are unable to save Merle Thrall. She surely died protecting her work. But this isn't over. No. Tarquin has left a new trail to follow. From security records, we've identified 4 traitors who helped Shegoloth take the orbital station. There is a new scent to follow, and every Templar and bounty hunter in the quadrant will be on it. When we find him, Tarquin will pay for his crimes. Judgment will be short and merciless, but it will happen. I actually don't know what that last sentence said. Okay, everyone. I'll level us up, and then we'll see if there's anything new. As a heads up, if there is nothing new, like if we don't have another mission to do when we return to the Righteous Fallen, then I will simply append the next part to this one, in which case there will be more video here. I'll see you guys in the next one, or in a few seconds, and take care and thanks for watching. Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Templar Battle Force. It's me, your host Tim. Where we left off, we just escaped the destruction of the Stratos orbital... Wait, it wasn't even an orbital station, Tim. It was just a orbital research station out there in space. We arrived, the station started self-destructing, we found the Sugarloaf cult, we defeated them, and managed to escape while also purging the ship of their work. We now find ourselves back on board the Righteous Fallen. First, we're going to level up, and then we'll see if there's anything new for us. A heads up that if you see this appended to the last video, that means that there is, in fact, no more quests for us to do, and this will be the last of this playlist. Let's see what's waiting in store for us. Alright, so we have more people who leveled. Imperialis, you had just gained a level, and now you gained another one. Let's take a point into Engineer, and over here, I think we'll take a point into Quickness again. He doesn't earn any new talents. He gets a new point of equipment here. And I don't really think there's anything I want to give him here. I like that +1 movement, +10 max heat. I like the overlay scanner. He's never going to be engaged in combat or he's dead anyway. He's using the best gauntlet we can give him. So I guess he's good to go. We can take a look at the requisition tree really quick and see if we can help out our engineer at all. Is there anything else I can take? Engineer's resupply. That's probably just for the buffs. Resupplies power, field, and fort. Yeah, it's just for the buffs, which I'm not using that much. Reinforced structure 3 would probably give me more hit points for the tactical point. I actually want new war gear stuff. Turret defense 2. Oh, nice. We could take a better machine gun to defend that with. Prox attack kit. What does this do? Oh, plus all accuracy, +6 damage. That might be useful. A cutter barb. Is that a fist? That's another fist. I'll never use it. Do we have access to armor? Linked sensory net. +10% pen, +4 parry, +4 dodge. The pen is very nice. But the parry and dodge are kind of useless because I tend to always be hit. these people, engineer and scout, they're gonna be hit. Parry and dodge are probably aren't gonna come in that useful for them. I don't know if I think that's worth it. So I don't really see a whole lot of anything here. We could... I don't really need sensor kit scan. I'm not taking that on my engineer. Cannon revolver sitting over here though. Guess we can work toward that. We have tons of requisition points. So we'll take this, cutter barb, and the cannon revolver. That gives you something to aim towards. So we can go back down to the cutter fist, and I can take the cannon revolver. Actually, we have enough points left over to take a cutter gauntlet as well. Cool. Wow, look at the pen on that hand cannon. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, you know what? While we're here, where's Emilia? What are you using for your equipment? A cutter fist. Okay, and you're all done. So DJ Silem leveled up. So what are we taking with him? I want more higher crit chance. Let's take a point in tactics with him, and then we'll take a point in. Let's take a point in strength. He earns a new talent. So do we want piercing fire or head? Let's take headshot. Up a rank. And for his equipment, he's got 2 free points. We have a power gauntlet there. The range sensor kit is here. No, I don't see a whole lot of anything I'm interested in. Let's take a look and see what types of gear we can get for our scouts. So we were very close to taking a needler before. This is the sniper rifle, and you are using a sniper rifle. Can we go down here? A null leviathan, that's a suit of armor. Let's take this. And this gives us a Mensenaga rifle. Okay, we'll take that. That should do it. To start, at least. So let's go back to DJ Siloom. We can now take a different type of rifle. This one has 100% penetration. Wow. But is far less accurate. And does less damage. I'll still take it. This also means it's really... Okay, yeah, I have +6 range accuracy. Good. And I would need quite a bit more points for one of these for him. But we do have the new Leviathan here. Let's give that to him. He gains armor and deflection, so there's no reason not to. Janice is leveled up. Congratulations, sir. I think we'll take a point in gunnery with you. And strength. For your equipment, what can we give you? You're using the best armor I can give you. I like the Reaper, so we're going to keep it. Rigid blast plate. I need more points so I can take bi-plate heat regulation. Right now, you'll be fine, I guess, with what you've got. Alex Fury, or one of our Neptunes leveled up. I think we'll put a point in gunnery and another point into strength with him. And for his equipment, we're using the best cannon we currently have on him. He needs 6 points to take a summit plate. We've got 3. That will do it. No, it won't. We're 1 point short. Well, then... crap. We don't need the armor then. He can keep what he's got. Let's give him something else. Let's take the bi-plate heat regulation for that extra maximum heat. And we're using what I want him to use here. We might as well give him back his verticoded gauntlet. And Trimus leveled up. So again, I think warrior and strength for his equipment. I think that's the best I can give him at the moment. Oh, no, we can give him a Commander's Leviathan, and we will. So it gives him 10 more armor and 6 more deflection. Okay, let's see what's waiting for us on the Bridge of the Righteous Fallen. Now, there may be nothing here, everyone, or there might be another quest waiting for us. Let's talk to Kathos first, as usual. Well, this ship is still beat up. It's been 6 years. Maybe they're not repairing it as a memory or a statement as to what happened before. What does the engineering corps think Shegeloth is trying to do, Kathos? It's hard to say, as the evidence was immediately and righteously destroyed. However, the engineers are working individually with each member of your battle force to tease as much as possible from their lineage memories. They will approach you for an interview soon, I am sure. If we can gather enough details, they may be able to piece it together. Any early theories? The biggest lead is the requirement for a power source. Shegeloth has twice now grown xenobioforms from a powerful flow of electricity. There is a theory going around that they are trying to find a way to use electricity to control the Xeno, to become their master. Sounds like a very plausible plot of a Xeno cult. Absolutely insane. We stood together in the end. Our strength is from the bonds we share. It comes from our ancestors and our lineage, and our faith in our strength. We must stay vigilant. There is more work to do now than ever before. The Templars are needed everywhere. The main fleet battle may be over, but the shockwave will be felt across the quadrant. We have work to do, Captain. With future updates, additional missions will be added to this endgame secure zone. Nira, I am sorry to report that Marielle did not make it. I have heard. You did everything you could. A great light went out in our quadrant when she passed. Others will have to carry her burden now. And we will not forget. It is the Templar way. We never forget. What is the status of Makaluum Prime's reclamation? It has been 6 years since Makaluum Prime was invaded by the Terok Xeno. Honestly, for all the work we have done, I am not sure we are any closer to making the planet habitable again. The Terok spore pods burrow deep and spread. Of course, the factions don't have the army to engage the Xeno on the ground, nor do we. Prince Damien Lemuth of Makaluum is just wrapping up a 1-year intensive surface bombing campaign. I will lead the Templar engineer team, who conduct low flyovers of the planet's surface to establish what kind of damage we are able to do. I am not sure it will have done much. It doesn't help that Rykart is in the wings, constantly pushing to bombard the world from orbit. The Makaluum take it as a personal insult, and the Rykart claim it is the best for everyone's safety. Which... perhaps it is. Oh, wow. Makaluum would love to keep their planet. It had potential, but the Xeno possess it. Eventually, the Xeno will probably make some sort of bio-spacecraft and launch to attack other planets in the system. Rykart wants to purge the planet. If the surface bombing has failed, then the Rykart proposal will gain steam in the console. It will come to pass. How have the factions taken the loss of the Stratos? The factions are always looking for something to argue over. This has been a great new piece in their political game. Rykart is renewing calls to bombard the infested Makaluum Prime from orbit, claiming that Sugarloaf could be hiding their leadership there. Is it possible? Doubtful. The planet has been on strict quarantine now to prevent smugglers and star traders from trying to pick over its bones. Needless to say, it has stirred the pot of political unrest. Do we have any additional leads on Tarquin? Not yet, but it's a matter of time now. The identities of the traitors on the Stratos, that information will be key in tracking down the Sugarloaf. They've made a mistake this time. Those men have families, friends, and lives before they went to the Stratos. Each of them was transferred out there less than a year ago. So we have fresh leads this time. Blood in the water, you could say. We've thrown a few of the leads to our most reputable bounty hunters, who may be able to sniff out more as well. I'd like to be there to gut him myself, but I understand you'd be ahead of me in that line. Yes, that would be a long line. His day will come. Alright everyone, there is nothing else in the game at the moment. So thank you all for watching these many videos about our lineage here. It has been an incredible game, and I have greatly enjoyed it. I do not know when or if the company that makes this game will release additional content. And to be honest, I will begin playing new games now, having sunk about a month and a half to 2 months in this one. I do not regret this. This is again a fantastic game. And I think my save will remain around. Maybe sometime in the future, I'll fire this back up again, and we'll play some other DLC. But it probably won't happen for the remainder of this year. One more time, everyone, thank you. And also, thank you to the developers of this fantastic game. It has been wonderful. I have gritted my teeth at how close we came to losing Templars. And it's been an incredible turn-based strategy game. And I'm gonna cut the video because I've been talking for like 10 minutes about nothing that seems to matter. I keep repeating myself and thanking everyone multiple times. I would normally show the credits here, but the credits don't scroll past with music. You kind of just have to use the mouse wheel, and it's pretty jarring. So, one more time, we're done with this playlist, at least for the foreseeable future. And thank you all one more time. Take care, and I'll see you in the next game.